Right, so this is foundation practice and upgrades for December 2018. And guess what? You're going to do stuff that you've not done before, stuff that is not covered actually in the foundation. And I'm really excited about that because these are things that I've put into my own practice and found very effective, which is why they're there and which is why I'm going to share it with you. So today we've got 7 processes, but it's a lot of work because each process has got a sub-process. So the first one is all about building your template. So first of all, we want to find out things like, are we going to use rational selection or are we going to use intuitive selection, and how to get the right navigation to get those answers, which areas to work on, and which areas from 1 to 49 in your foundation manual you use. So that's how you build the template, you navigate around it. About troubleshooting, so that's do I have resistance to working on myself? Do I have resistance to working on somebody else? And also being able to transcend our level of perception when we work. Because this is a big thing, because when you work and you work and you work and I work, we all have different perspectives, but we want to pierce that veil and to be able to go beyond what it is, beyond our capacity to perceive. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Then we're going to do a pineal gland activation ceremony, because we can all do with a bit of that, and that's going to help us to be able to pierce those veils and see or sense deeper and higher, yeah, so we can access more clearly. Then another new thing that we've got today is all about the brain, because sometimes a lot of the things that go on with a lot of people, it can be so dense that even when you're working in the fields or the chakras or the DNA, they've still got stuff going on in their head, in their brain. So today we're going to be identifying behaviour loops in the brain, where those are located and how we put those into a template for healing. Then we've got 2 shortcuts. We're going to learn one shortcut where we can go to uninstall everything, and this is all to do with the dimensions. So there's some dimensions that are really good for uninstalling, and there's some dimensions that are really good for transforming. So which dimension do we go to for uninstall, and which one do we go to for transformation? And we're going to go into that a little bit later. So that's shortcuts. And then at the end of the day, we're going to talk about and practice how to run multiple software streams. So I was saying to people the other day, I'm just so not computer at all, but then when it comes to the healing, it really comes through quite nicely. So about being able to run multiple streams as though you've got different windows open on your computer, and to make sure that they are running effectively and efficiently. So you've got multiple things going on in a healing template, and it means obviously that you're going to cover more ground in less time. But of course it needs practice. So that basically is what we've got on for today. Thanks for checking in. Don't forget to follow, share. You can also find me on Instagram at Helen Makes Miracles, and YouTube, Helen Christodoulou. Thanks. See you next week for Collective Awakening.